Hi, Jay. Well, you talked a little bit after the last game in Hartford about being far ahead in the standings and beating a team numerous times. And, you mentioned that it could come back to bite you at some point. And today I feel like was one of those. What are your thoughts?
Well, yeah, I mean, every game we play against them is going to be a challenge. Just because we've won in the past, and they have pride like everyone else, and they're, to be honest with you, a pretty good team. So it's going to be a challenge. I mean, we didn't do ourselves any favors by going down on a 5-on-3 earlier in the first period, and then obviously they capitalized right at the end of it. And then obviously take another penalty literally 2 minutes later. I don't even know if it was that. And we're down 2-0. So that's, for me, it's a tough hill to climb, that early in the game against a team you just beat, who's playing with a lot of urgency like they were. So it was a challenge.
Has Swayman been off the ice in Boston while that quarantine was going on, or had he been skating and getting shots?
Yeah, I believe he was off the ice. Yeah.
Lauko's fight, is he okay?
From what I know, yeah, he's okay. I think he's got a cut, but right now I think he's fine.
Well, in a situation like that, you love the kid's spirit, but that's probably not the guy to be going at in that situation.
I don't know if he had much of a choice. There was obviously some pushing and shoving, and then all of a sudden the gloves were off. So, he's got to protect himself in that sense. And, he's a 20-year-old kid going against a grown man who does that for a living. I thought he did really quite well for himself. But that being said, it's certainly not something we want to see. We want that guy playing and on the ice and getting better. And so that for me was a concern, and certainly something we'll have to make sure doesn't happen again.
Thanks, Jay.
Okay, bud.
Yeah, Jay, just a question. Does a game like this help you to kind of recenter everybody and get them refocused after so much success early on to sell your message again?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm never going to tell you I encourage losing. I think we'll have to sit with this and unfortunately we're going to have to sit with this for, close to a week now, which is never the best way to go about it. You always want to kind of get right back at it within the next day or two. But that being said, it does provide a challenge, and something that should be in the back of our mind the next time we play a game, and then obviously the next time we play this team. And hopefully we bring the same energy that they brought today.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, bud.
All right, guys, that's all the time we have. Thanks, Coach.
Okay.